There is a community of pianists and musicians that carries on one of the most prestigious traditions of music making dating back to the mid-19th century. This community, which includes great composers, internationally recognized performers, Grammy, Tony and Oscar winners, revolves around one single man. A pianist who made an insurmountable work behind the scenes, a modern unsung hero. Diez Nieto. Diez was born in Cuba and moved to New York in the 40s. He taught with immense patience and by example that in art there should never be a compromise. Every pupil of remembers his piano lessons, and every pupil reminds him in a different and peculiar way.
I still sit there, sometimes I know, what would Herman tell me to do here? So he's very much alive in my working.
I was fascinated by his whole approach to music, and I asked him if I could study piano with him.
It wasn't just about the technique, it was about the composition, it was about, the history, and it was about you in particular, your work, what you could bring to it, because we were all very different.
I enjoy talking about Herman to my students. Whenever I'm talking about some technical aspect of a piece, I will often say, Herman would tell me this.
I came to him as a green kid from the farm, having no knowledge, and he established the basis for everything.
But what does really a maestro pass on to a pupil? Herman was a pupil himself of Claudio Arrau, the great 20th century pianist who carried on the school of Franz Liszt. Herman met Arrau in Havana when he played a private audition for him when he was only 20. So this documentary wants to bear witness to the importance of Diez's legacy, a tradition of music making passed down directly from Liszt. The first piano teacher of Herman was his older brother, the renowned Cuban pianist and composer, Alfredo Diez.
¿Por qué tocaba el piano? Bueno, porque le gustó oírme tocar a mí.
Alfredo is now 100 years old and a real celebrity in Cuba. I brought him a piece he composed for his brother in 1943, which I found in Herman's library, to help me better understand who Herman Diez really was for him. Maestro, do you miss Herman very much?